So Dr. Miller, we're here in Pennsylvania. You've been a long time iPlus user, right?
Yes, I have.
When was it? When did you buy your first laser?
A million years ago. They had a showing down in King of Prussia.
Okay.
And I think I was the first one in Berks County to even have one. But I wanted one because I could see the potential that it had. You know, because not only soft tissue, but also hard tissue,
right,
and root canals and perio.
Yeah, you're a GP, but you do all of that stuff.
Yes,
right?
I do. Yes,
so you were talking to me earlier about a boy that came in, 20-something-year-old boy that came in. Maybe you tell that story.
Yes, okay, older 20s. He came in for his first exam, and I do head and neck and everything, and I had him stick his tongue out so I could grab it with a piece of gauze to check underneath.
Right.
And I noticed he's, tongue-tied. All it is we'll put 2 cotton swabs in there with some topical, let it sit for a while, and then I said, I'm going to grab your tongue and then use the laser. I said, if you start having any pain or anything, let me know. Oh my God, we were done in probably, well, it took longer for the topical to set in. It probably took us less than a minute to do the whole frenectomy, and he was so happy with it.
Wow, and my guess is you wouldn't have done it without a laser.
Oh, I've done them before without a laser.
Yeah, what's the difference?
I hated it. Oh, it's just a feel the blood. You know, you might as well have all your suctions going and then a Hoover vacuum cleaner in there too, because it's just a bloody mess, and you're cutting, and you have to actually cut more when you're doing it the old way with the scalpel and everything, so that it doesn't reattach and stuff like that. Where the laser, boom, you're like a minute, you're done.
And you do some restorative, right, with the laser?
Yes, I do. We had a young boy in just on Saturday. He's grown up with a lot of decay, so he's had a lot of laser procedures. Now he's about 12, 13, and he came in on Saturday, and he had 2 cavities that we have to do.
Okay.
And right away he looked at me, panicked, and said, are you going to do it with the laser or the other way? And I said, I'm going to do the laser. He goes, okay.
It kind of settled him.
And he was fine. He wanted the laser. Yeah.
So what other procedures do you do? You know, we talked about frenectomy and restorative. What other things
I've
do you do?
taken like crowns and veneers off with it, which is just like astronomical. You know, instead of you going through, 5,000 burrs to cut off, you just kind of go over it with the laser, and the next thing you know, it just pops off.
Yeah, I was with one doctor in North Carolina. She was doing 17 veneer removals in one setting.
Yes.
And
oh, you couldn't have done that before traditionally.
That's what she said. It would have been 3 visits minimum.
Yes.
Right. And so, what other things besides that?
I'll do it to clean out a root canal, and I have used it for perio, but I would like to take more CE to get a little better with the perio uses.
Starting next year, do more specific training courses.
Perfect.
So you can go down a perio path, a endo path, a restorative, a cosmetic path. So hope to see you at one of those classes. You'll be in person.
Yes.
And we'll have those across the country.
Perfect. Sounds wonderful.
Thank you so much for your time today, and thanks so much for being part of the BIOLASE family.
No problem. Thank you.